Florida Panthers. They are 3 points out of a wild card spot. They have won 11 of the last 13 games against non-playoff teams, but one of those losses was last week against Ottawa.
Get into a dust-up with Bobby Ryan, was sent to the American League. It hasn't been back since.
It's going to be a tough situation to return to.
Passing a long shot, deflected, scored! Tipped in front by Colton Sceviour. And the Panthers have taken a 1-0 lead.
Digging in, little support from Haley inside and head up the whole way.
Yep.
Hit something down into the ice and past Craig Anderson. No chance for him. The muted celebration makes me wonder if Sceviour actually got it or did it catch the backside of Seeloff. But either way, the early lead that Florida was looking for. A guy that Bob Boughner knows from his time in San Jose.
Anderson plays it around for Chabot. That was picked off by Dadonov. Centers it. Barkov turned away in tight. And now Ekblad retrieves it and flips the puck to the line. Chopped out by Dadonov. Aaron Ekblad having a strong second half for Florida as Ceci works in and shoots. Reimer save, rebound, bouncing around, and O'Brien couldn't quite find it. So Haley draws the only penalty on Ottawa to the power play. 2 for roughing to Haley. Hoffman banks it back to Chabot. Across to Duchesne, in shoots. Reimer makes the save, and the puck trickles just wide. Bobby Ryan winds his way in, drops it back. Gaborik swings it across for Burrows. Taps that down to Schlappick. Loose puck at the side of the goal. Ryan with a jam play, turned away by Reimer. Ryan centers it. Gaborik in, shoots. Reimer makes the stop.
Or being overmatched or anything like that. It's about his own.
Seeloff with a shot that goes off the outside of the post, bounces in. Patrick Seeloff scores. It's a 1-1 tie. And that's 2 goals in 2 career games for Seeloff if he gets it.
Net and off Reimer's shoulder. So here hit the side of the net, off the back wall, over the net from the top and shoulder, and why not? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Now the only question is Magnus Paajarvi, does he at all bother Reimer? It's going in no matter what. He shoved in there by Ekblad. That's going to be fine for sure.
By the way, the slashing on the hands crackdown seems to have subsided somewhat. Yandle 2-on-1 now with Malgin. Yandle walks in, shoots, scores! Yandle over the shoulder of Anderson, and the Panthers are back on top.
Catches Ottawa on the pitch. He jumps up. Ahead of Mike Hoffman late in the shift, can't catch him. And once he puts the puck right here to the side of his body, there's no pass going across. Borowiecki takes the pass away, but just too good of a shot from Keith Yandle. Head down, barely even looked over it. Malgin on the other side. Prospects, including Philip Gustafson, the goaltender acquired in the Derek Brassard deal. The Bruce reports may be coming to North America as soon as this week. In comes Philip Schlappick now, works in, drops it back. Ceci a shot, Reimer save, rebound. Off the pipe. On the outside goes Pajot. And Ceci got a stick on that. Schlappick digs it out for Pajot. In the corner is Barkov, centers it, Dadonov scores! Sweet feed from Barkov, and Dadonov snaps it by Anderson. 3-1 Florida. 2-on-1 is creative now. The defensive zone coverage breaks down a little bit. Bukestad used that big body, turns it over. And how about the pace on this pass? Borowiecki, by the time he turns to check where Dadonov is, that puck is zipping past him. And for Dadonov, look, Anderson knows where he is. He's pointing to the guy, saying, someone cover him over here. But for Dadonov to be able to raise that puck, even just a little bit to get above the pad, shows incredible strength. Because that pass was coming so fast.
Back he goes to Ceci. Ceci's long shot pinballs around in front. Smith couldn't quite reach it. And Chabot pulls it free. Thomas Chabot spins and shoots. Reimer save, rebound, and Smith tapped the rebound on the goalpost.
As Chabot wheels, fires, carrying around, poked by Smith, and just off the post. The change of direction, the anti-analytics, or whatever it is, but I think health more than anything had to do with their struggles last year.
Dadonov works in and fires. That goes wide. Rebound, and Bukestad stopped there by Anderson. Harper shoots off a skating line, and now McGinn throws it back to center. Picked off, and McCann busts in. Jared McCann in, scores! And it's now 4-1 Florida.
you can't go with the hope to knock it down. You get your skates in front of it, or you got to skate onto it, because once it skips over your stick and you're standing still, well, you're not going to catch Jared McCann. He settles it, head up over the blocker, just a over the pad under the blocker. Just a beautiful shot from McCann.
So on comes Condon, who last faced the Columbus Blue Jackets. By the way, at the top of the Atlantic, Tampa is losing 2-0 to Toronto. The Lightning on a wraparound try. There's Ryan whacks at it, and Reimer makes the save on Bobby Ryan, who can't get that 500th point. Some were surprised when Florida took Barkov second overall in the 2013 draft. Behind Nathan MacKinnon, that long shot scores! How about that from Marian Gaborik? Whistles it home, and Ottawa down 4-2.
Marian Gaborik just kind of floats one, almost a warm-up shot, and James Reimer just fans on it. Good job on the forecheck, physical, hard on the wall, and
Ekblad rings it off the glass. Now back at the point is Yandel. Swings it across, Petrano in, shoots, scores!
Again, just finds the loose puck in the slot, and nice look from the blue line, and then rips it 5-hole. That's a tough shot to get past the goaltender. What a nice pass from Yandel to slip it in there, and another goal that the goaltender would want to stop.
Bulk up a little bit as Pesek has it. Up into Barkov, flips it across to Dadonov, working in. Dadonov slides it across. Bukestad scores!
Barkov, you're going to get some chances, and Chabot steps up. He doesn't have support underneath. That's a pretty slow pass from Dadonov over to Bukestad, but he's able to drag it, pull it, and put it past Condon.
Trocheck negates the icing there as he competes with Ceci. And Ekblad steps up. Tried to center it. He was tied up there by Hoffman. Now Malgin comes across and shoots, and Condon makes the save on that. At the line, held by Ceci. And Cody Ceci works across the top, stolen by Dadonov. In comes Dadonov on the breakaway. Harper gets a stick on him. Dadonov centers it, and Ceci knocked it away. What a defensive play there.
To get him going as the shot is turned over. Dadonov off to the races. Harper's going to catch him maybe, but a little help there. And that was enough to get him around the corner.
But the offense first mentality lives in the KHL.
Although blowing the zone and leaving your defenseman.
Now a centering pass for Duchesne, and Reimer appeared to get a piece of that. Barkov was taken down there by Gaborik. That will be a penalty against Ottawa. Dadonov works it back in, and Bukestad stopped by Condon. Now walking in, a chance there for Bukestad, turn away by Condon.
I guess it's a pretty niche little record, but I don't know. Anytime it's an NHL record, I always say I'm always surprised.
Now McGinn backhand scores.
Little drop pass. Petrano pivot here is nice up Borowiecki. He's got him wide, no thing to be concerned about, and that's just a miss. McCann did not touch that.
And there's Duchesne working in, knocked away by McCoshen. Play remains onside. Drop back for Duchesne, shoots at a pad save by Reimer. And time will wind down here as the Florida Panthers record a resounding 7-2 win over Ottawa. Final shots 39-35 in favor of the Panthers.
Florida came in, were reminded of how dangerous Ottawa could be just last week, and respected their opponent, played with the desperation required of a playoff team, and were full value for the lopsided victory.